They go play action here. Purdy. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Out of the gun, Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Dallas offense set for this next drive. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll start with a give to Kamara. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Play action now, Prescott. Pass complete to Tolbert on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
Oh, I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and get... a little extra edge, and they complete the pass there for another first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw, Prescott. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 30-yard line, 2nd and 12. Prescott from the gun. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 30 yards. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense.
That's how you go on defense. Probably because Lenore got hurt.
No answer for that right there.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. A drive there of just...
I was stupid enough.
And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Eluding the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Back to throw, Purdy. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Purdy off the play fake. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, that's what they have to do.
Believe we make a business. Browning apart. Invincible. Wait, look at that again. Was he that open and I missed him? Yes, he was, sir.
Defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Fielded at the 20. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Here's a 2nd and 8. They run it again with Kamara. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Prescott to throw it. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized his offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a 1st down.
So from inside 9 or 10 at the 44-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. It's caught. Tober. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Aubrey now for the point after. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So that drive, 4 plays. And it was finished off by a Jalen Tolbert touchdown grab. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down in the yard. Purdy down to throw. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there's a 49er who's in some discomfort. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Flushed out right. And he's got this down to the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Nice pop.
Is that Brownie? Brownie's my guy. That was Brownie. No, that was Levante.
Field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
Yeah.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Purdy from the gun. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yardage on first and second down.
Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing, Prescott. Short throw caught by Pitts. They'll have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Kamara gets it again on second down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on fourth down. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line. The Niners set to take over on offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
That motherfucker ran out of the stadium. Did you see that shit? That nigga ran. He got hit so hard. He gets over it. Okay.
And this offense on third down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be third and forever.
Safe day.
The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6.
Who was that? Who was that? Did he make up for it? He did. Hooker.
Two minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense back out onto the field as we eke closer and closer to intermission. Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. See how this one continues. And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Prescott now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Now Prescott. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Now Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front.
Fries on the side of an ice cold. Number G. I got a date with Destiny.
See on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Was that Hooker again? That was Hooker. Hooker's playing his ass off.
That one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Here's Purdy. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you cross town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Right, Brandon, thanks as always. What half remains in the battle?
Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cowboys offense and Dak Prescott getting ready to go once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Again, it's Kamara. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. Second down. To throw is Prescott. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. They'll come to the line. Needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Really good.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and second down.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he whips that one incomplete there. Not as...
I think I had fucking Turpin. Well, no.
But where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. In motion, that's Tolbert.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept
I'll go with that play, though.
and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still third down.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. He's got his pass-catching tight end, that's Pitts. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
I think he can get past that.
Here go 46. Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
Oh!
Complete,
What is that?
and they turn it over. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. 2nd and 9. Purdy. That's complete out left eye. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Out of the gun, Purdy. They go to the
pass.
And it's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. This time in the 2nd half, one mistake on a forced throw could turn your chances of a comeback. That's the right call there to just throw that one away. From the shotgun to McCaffrey, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there's a 49er who's in some discomfort. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Set!
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Purdy. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will tie us at 24. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. And now here come the Cowboys. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down 2nd and right at a yard.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 1st downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second down, it's Kamara again. And a 42-yard line here brought down there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is right every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
A busy night continues for Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 65 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, I think after that run, the defense gets back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Here's Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
This has been an back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Prescott. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
And we're in the 3rd quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get this down only to the 18. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Oh, boy.
He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And this one is right through. And they have regained the lead. So after the main field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away.
Stop.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. Back to throw, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Right.
And he's got this down
bro.
to 35.
Oh, man. I need somebody make a play, man.
And a first down. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
5 minutes.
Welcome back live to Orlando. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame moving has turned into results.
Now on 2nd and 13. Purdy completes it to the tight end Kittle.
Don't know how
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the
stop
ball.
somewhere.
From the gun on 3rd down. Purdy.
Yes. Good job, Levante.
Incomplete.
Levante. Am I glad we got you?
Third down. Dime defense. Blanketed the field with extra size and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Sly able to put this one through. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking?
Exactly.
Slide. Slide.
Mr. Luther Vandross. A chair.
The art of TCM going to the movies. We buy snacks beforehand, and we go to the movie. It's tradition. That's my mama. She said, that's right. That's what it is, folks. Yep. Bobby Johnson. Yep, gotta get your face. Shit. Get your face on the camera. Ain't like you got a warrant out. Yeah. Little pimp. He is a pimp. Boy, got like 3 girlfriends. Just moved back. Big things. Yeah, just moved back. TCS, big things. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Boom, boom, boom.
Well, that was a nice score.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the fourth quarter as the kick is away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. When you talk to these guys in training camp, these are the moments they say they live for. You're in a playoff game. It's tied, fourth quarter. Time for somebody to step up.
And can you execute under pressure? Because the pressure is intense right now. No one wants to be responsible for making the error that costs their team, but at the same time, who's going to be responsible for making a play that gives the advantage to your team? Who's going to break out, just what you said?
They're about 54 wide.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just scared the receiver.
We had him too. All you gotta do is sit there. Well, yeah, all you gotta do is sit there.
That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Under.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Looking to throw. Prescott. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39. Obviously, that's well short of the first. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Here go 47.
4th down, Prescott. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of
Over, yes.
not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Do that for nothing. Let's go, y'all.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
No. Just
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Outright.
Over, you are a lifesaver, baby. A lifesaver.
It's going to be made at the 49ers 21. He's up north of 100 yards receiving now in this NFC Championship game. And it's a 1st down.
Jerry Jr. in here.
Here go 46.
Prescott to throw it.
Yes!
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Man, how you doing my kid? Boy, are you stupid? Are you stupid, dumb, or stupid, dummy?
Taking the lead here in the 4th. So still time remaining here in this 4th quarter, but the touchdown there puts them back out in front.
And you and I both know that their defense will not very subtly remind everyone that they started all of this because they held firm on the last drive and only gave up a field goal. Gave it back to the offense in a tie game and said, okay, your turn now, make something happen. And they went down the field and scored.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Yeah, shout it.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. They need a touchdown to tie it. Of course, they know full well they won't have too many more possessions, if any, in this championship game. They start on the ground.
Oh, good run with the.
Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Look at you.
Purdy looking to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Ball number 39. Here's 2nd and 2. Purdy now to throw. Open man for Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here's a 2nd and 5. Purdy sets up to throw again.
Get it.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Get it.
And that will be incomplete as well. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. Now, I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
I don't like this.
Purdy, big 4th down play. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Throwing here, Purdy. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. Gosh, given the time of the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Got a man, that's Ayuk. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Now 1st and goal. Throwing, Purdy.
He's open.
The
Nice.
tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And
What's up to us? What's up to us?
It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Hold up. Hold up. Hey, might as well put these up. Maybe I'm gonna pay you. Maybe I'm a fan of you. Junior and Shay Show. Wait till you're for Mary. Maybe I'm a fan of you.
slide for the PAT. And now the
Yes!
blocked.
Yes!
Ball scooped up by the offense. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams
Yes.
play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during
Yo,
the
you
game.
gotta run that
If the
clock
other
out,
team
boy.
doesn't get it,
That's
that's a
us.
huge difference in the ball game. In this case, they were able to retain possession.
Illegal touching. Offense.
A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first.
Ooh.
Now they're in a really bad spot.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Go, get out there.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I don't care if it's I don't care if it's Ferguson.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down.
If he's open, he's open.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, my
That
bad.
is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius
They get it.
Ward. And the Niners are going to take over. Yard line. And my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away. But that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Stop him.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. Another try, second
Got
and
it.
10
You need
now.
a sack. You need a sack. You need a sack.
Here's Purdy.
Please get him. Please get him.
That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. But still need one completion for field goal range.
And just think about what they're going to run the huddle right now. Make the catch, get out of bounds. That's going to be tough to do. So make the catch, get up to the line of scrimmage and clock it and have one last shot.
And an off-balance throw here, and it's going to be another incomplete. Fourth down now defensively. Charles, you know they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment.
Yes!
And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may do it for this NFC title game. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl.
Straight up.
And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in
Oh,
sports.
yeah,
And what a
baby.
way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call
was a
themselves
good-ass
NFC
game.
champs. Elation has to abound.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gunn, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.